in 2018, we had the luxury of ultimately, bumping into Sean and Barry. They were holding one of these meetings, and they invited me to come to the meeting. I sat down with them, and they said, "Hey, Neem, we're considering starting a CBD company." I said, "Look, this is the wild, wild west. And ever since the Farm Bill got deregulated here in the U.S. in December of 2018, you can find a CBD store on every corner, probably every mall. There's online websites. Your neighbor knows about it. The grocery store guy knows. Your trash can guy knows. But there's no regulation. So when they opened it up, they put no regulation at all, which is the most frustrating thing, because a lot of my patients come in and they're frustrated with the chronic narcotic use, the chronic anxiety medicines of Xanax and Klonopin and the chronic sleep aids, and they're just looking for something to aid in them getting to feel better and improve the quality of life that they're lacking. So the benefit of what these guys were presenting, I said, you guys are looking at this completely wrong. I will not join your mission unless you promise me one thing. And I said, you're going to have to provide knowledge, because the more education, the more knowledge we could provide, the better we empower our patients, our consumers, our neighbors on what this product is. At the same time, I said, whatever product you put out there, you better make it best in class. Make sure it's the top quality thing that you can survive 2 years from now, 3 years from now, when these regulations do come about, because they are coming. Because what's happening right now, and you saw the epidemic before COVID hit, is the misery of what vape pens were doing to our children and teenagers and any individual that was using vape pens and getting interstitial pulmonary edema and ending up with chronic pulmonary disease. So these regulations are going to come faster than we expect. So I explained to them back in, I think, November or September or November time in 2018, when they were first starting this company, that, hey, I'm really passionate about this. I really want to help, but I need you to follow a few things that I'm suggesting. So they go above and beyond in making sure the product is not only internally tested, but they also send it out to 2 external tests for labs. They test every batch that comes in. Again, I'm not a salesperson. I'm an educator, and I'm so passionate about that. Like I said, I educate my patients. Wellness BioSciences is not the only masterful CBD product out there. There's several other quality products out there. So what I do is I educate my patient who brings in the product and teach them, hey, you have to be considerate of where this product comes from. It comes from a plant. There can be heavy metals on it. There can be pesticides on it. There can be other chemicals that can potentially cause you more harm than the benefit that CBD is going to do. So that is the passion that I always kind of speak when I go to these meetings. And, the one thing I've realized through time, and when I started this, I said, look, we're going to continue to be proactive and find new products. The meter dose inhaler, we executed on that just about, I would say, 4 to 5 months ago, just because we knew that was a unique product that improves bioavailability and absorptivity directly into the body on people that want instant relief. We've turned into a society that wants instant stuff. And this being one of those things that make it so unique that patients can get relief from knee pain or a headache pretty quickly.